make laws in our various countries. And the issue of peace and security lies in the heart of everything that we do, of development, of democracy, and in fact, every aspect of our lives. So it is important that today we want to bring together our parliamentarians, especially those who are at the Ecowas region, because our aim is to make sure that, yes, we are working in our various countries, but we want them to be ambassadors of peace in Guinea-Bissau, in Senegal, and in the Gambia. Because it is only by having them stand up as our ambassadors that we will be well on our way to ensuring that we continue to build peace in the sub-region. The West Africa sub-region is one of the most troubled regions with conflict in the whole of Africa. And we have to implore our speakers, our members of parliament, and all decision-making makers to take on the responsibility to ensure that the building blocks of peace are put in place and that each and every citizen will rightfully equally play their role. So I just want to, without preempting the various speeches and the various presentations that will be made this morning and the whole of today, let me, on behalf of the Gender Action Team, they have been like the executive director of the African Center. I am here wearing the hat of the co-chairperson of the Gender Action Team. This is a group that was set up in 2004 when we were working on the African Women's Protocol. We wanted the African Women's Protocol to be ratified by the Gambia. Incidentally, the Gambia was the first state to sign the protocol and then was dragging its feet to ratify the protocol. So we set up a group, a pressure group, and it is with that group that we were able to get the Gambia to ratify with reservations in 2005. We felt it was not enough. So we re-strategized, and in 2006, just before the AU summit here in the Gambia, the African Women's Protocol was ratified and all the reservations were lifted. Since then, we had continued working, and in 2010, the GATT was registered, and we have implemented a whole lot of activities in the Gambia and outside, especially with our colleagues in the sub-region. So we want to make sure that the issue of peace remains at the forefront of the agenda of our different countries, as well as in our communities, because peace is the answer. So let me welcome sincerely our sister, Honorable Mariam Jack Denton, for taking time to be with us. I must tell you that we all know that she has a busy schedule, but she has made time to be here and to even make the opening statement to this day of advocacy. We appreciate her. We appreciate your time, madam, and we know that we can always depend on your support. Let me also equally welcome Madame Marie Cham, the president of the Plateforme de Femmes pour la Paix en Casamance, and also members of her delegation who are here to spend the day with us and to contribute towards the discussions. Let me equally welcome Honorable Isabella Gomez, who is an Ecowas parliamentarian. And we want to welcome you and hope that we will, despite the linguistic challenges, be able to exchange with you, because we have our Ecowas parliamentarians from the National Assembly of the Gambia also here, and we will introduce them to you as time goes on during the course of the day. Let me also welcome the facilitators, the presenters, who will be sharing their expertise, their knowledge, and ensure that we do not lack the information we need to continue our advocacy. And by that, I want to refer to Honorable Tuma and Honorable, sorry, I know that you are Ecowas parliamentarian. What's your name, please? The gentleman?
Honorable Barrow.
Honorable Barrow, KK Barrow. Yes? and all the other honorable members who've taken time to be with us. We thank you very much and we appreciate you. I want to also thank our moderator, who was only approached a few days ago. And definitely we are pleased that this is on the radar of most of us who are here. I also want to recognize my sister from the Ministry of Women's, Children and Social Welfare, Madam Nene Cham, Nene Toure, and to also send our regards to the Honorable Minister. We know that she's also one of our champions, and we will not rest on our oars until we get what we want from her. Okay, and let me finally welcome each and every participant, yes, who've made it their agenda to be with us this morning. And we pray that we will be able to have a very fruitful discussion and come up with the final documents that we will continue our advocacy with in the sub-region.